Welcome back to vlog number 13, and today we're doing another challenge video, but this time is more of a fast food, healthy eating kind of test challenge video, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like everyone thinks if you're on a certain diet, you have to fully cut out certain foods, like fast food, maybe some fried foods, which is generally correct, but there are some items you can get that actually could fit into your plan and not really have too much of an effect, as long as you do it in moderation. So we're gonna see what those items are, what those fast food places are as well, and if they actually can fit into your diet, and if it's actually worth it. So the places that we're gonna go to today are all gonna be what ChatGPT tells me to go to based on what they think. So it's gonna be the top 5 healthiest fast food places, and then the healthiest item at each of these fast food places. Again, according to ChatGPT. Places that we're gonna go to today are McDonald's, Taco Bell, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and Subway, because those are the top 5 that ChatGPT says. But first, we're gonna be going to McDonald's because it's about 11:45 here and I want some lunch. So what ChatGPT tells me is the healthiest thing on the item is one, either a grilled chicken sandwich. What?
You said on the item.
What?
You said the healthiest thing on the item.
The healthiest item?
You said the healthiest thing on the item.
Oh.
I just corrected you.
Well, fuck, where was I?
McDonald's healthiest.
So first, we're gonna be going to McDonald's, and according to ChatGPT, the healthiest thing there is a fish fillet, which I feel like might not be true. We're gonna be starting with that. I'm gonna put the macros for a fish fillet right here, so we know exactly what I'm starting out the day with. I'll see you guys when I have my McDonald's. Oh, and by the way, I have to eat the whole entire meal. I can't throw anything out, but I'll see you guys then. Fish fillet has been acquired. I'm so hyped to eat this. I haven't had fish fillet in a long time, and I would say fish fillets are honestly the most underrated item on a McDonald's menu. I'm not gonna lie, I was underrating them as well. But you try one, and then you're like, damn, bro, these are kind of fire. So like I said, this is what ChatGPT told me was the healthiest item from McDonald's. Again, this could be totally false. Look how perfect it looks. Why does the bun, this is how you just know. Like, why is the bun so perfect? Why is the bun so perfect? What else are we down here? We got just some tartar sauce, the fish fillet, and then some cheese on the bottom there as well. Not much to it. Cheers. Honestly, it looks like some quality fish. You might not be able to tell because my LEDs, but it looks good. It looks fine. Obviously it's fried, so give and take, pros and cons, but overall, this is fire. Well, that was gone way too quick, but can someone tell me why the fuck one fish fillet sandwich after tax is literally $7? Like, why? That literally I ate that in probably less than 1 minute. 30 seconds, perhaps. And I'm not full at all. That should be like a $3 menu item. It's like McChicken level to me. If anything, McChickens I feel like fill you up more, but it's like way less money. But that's besides the point. Based on macros, I'm gonna give this probably like a 5 out of 10. Obviously, it's still fish, so yes, you're getting like good protein and everything like that. But then again, it is like fully battered and fried. And the bun and the tartar sauce, the cheese, it's just not the best when it comes to macros. If you're cutting, if you're bulking, it might be a little bit better, but 10 out of 10 for taste. Price, I'm giving that a fucking 3 out of 10, because $7 for one sandwich, bro, I can go to a restaurant, a fucking $10 burger, and be 10 times more full than that, and spend $3 more. But whatever. The next meal is gonna be my pre-workout meal, so nothing big. We're doing Subway. But according to ChatGPT, the healthiest item that you can get at Subway is a Veggie Delight sandwich, a 6-inch Veggie Delight sandwich. And I don't remember the last time I've had a 6-inch sub. I'm more of like a foot-long kind of guy. You know what I mean? By the way, it has no protein, which is kind of unfortunate for me, especially since it's like one of my meals for the day. And it's literally just bread and just fucking vegetables. No cheese, no protein, none of that shit. It's just fucking bread and vegetables, which is like okay for some people. I guess if you're like a vegetarian, or maybe, I don't know, you're looking for like a very light meal. But I was looking for something maybe a little heavier, but it's alright. I'm also gonna pop up the macros like right here of the meal. I will get that sandwich and I will see you guys when I get that so I can eat it. Goodbye. The Veggie Delight has been acquired. Look how small this is, bro. Like compared to my hand, bro. I mean, it still smells good, I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, like, there's no sauce, no cheese, no anything on here. Pickle. Very small. Jalapenos, pickles, onions, tomatoes, spinach, lettuce. I think that's it. Cheers. And just like that, I missed. But that meal is done. Macros, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. For taste, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10. It was okay. It was like missing something. For price, I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. It was like $6 for the sandwich. We are back with the mixtures of today's pre-workout. So first, we're gonna go with obviously the caffeine portion. Stim Daddy, 1 scoop of that, our creatine. We're gonna add in some Pump Daddy V2, similar, but a little different. So we're gonna mix them together and just see how that goes. So, I confirmed it is called a Stein, and I remember back in my other video, contemplating if Stein was a real word or the right word for what I was trying to use, and it is. I looked it up and got confirmation in the comments, so I know I was right. I'm just kinda happy about that. Mix it. I can already tell this is about to be super fucking grainy. You know when you're like mixing it and you see it at the bottom, you just see it fucking like clumping? Don't even get me started on the last few sips of the pre-workout, it's just fucking terrible. Time to drink this. You can literally see the clumpage of the powders on the top. So this is gonna be a tough one. Cheers. It's pretty good. If you guys wanna try that stack, I would recommend it. Or if you wanna actually support me, just get Bucked Up products and use my code ACOD20. Also, I have another sponsor, which is a clothing brand called Spartan Sportswear. I love their compressions. I love all their shit. So if you guys wanna, again, support me or just want some cool clothes for a little discount, you can use my code right here for 15% off. So I'm going to the gym now and I will see you guys there. We got Taco Bell and we got Chick-fil-A. And these were actually right next to each other. So there's a spot, kind of like right by where I go to one of my gyms, where literally it's just a row of every single fast food place you could ever think of, all just back to back to back to back. I have no idea like why they would do that. It's gotta have an effect on like how the people look over there, I feel like. Cause like if there's just fast food all over and that's like all you have, then like I feel like people are probably gonna be a little fatter. But I don't know. Anyway, what ChatGPT told us was the healthiest option would be the chicken canteen bowl for $10. It does seem kind of small and like it's lacking some chicken. This is the chicken cantina bowl. Price is already looking kind of shaky. A little bit of the chicken. So it's got rice, chicken, cheese, guac, tomato, lettuce, onions, and sour cream. So this seems healthy, but it could, you know, some of these like the sour cream, the cheese, avocado spread, these can all add up to like a lot of fat. So if you're cutting, I don't know if this would be the best option, but we'll see. I mean, honestly, it is pretty good. The chicken, there's really not a lot of chicken, but there is, I guess, more layers to this than I thought because the beans on the bottom, and then it's got some more chicken under there, so not a terrible size, but still, I think a little overpriced for the size. But either way, I'm also gonna put the macros for this bowl right here, so you guys can see. So we got Chick-fil-A here. Also, I have no idea why they put 2 bags, but ChatGPT claims that the grilled chicken sandwich is the healthiest option at Chick-fil-A. I know this bread has gotta be a lot of carbs and calories. That's probably the one main downfall to this challenge. I'm eating a lot of carbs. It's literally just a piece of grilled chicken, lettuce, and then tomato, and then the buns. I mean, it's really good. This was $7. $7 for one sandwich. Definitely more worth it than $7 for a fish fillet. I'm gonna put all the macros up for this right here. The only other meal that we have after this is Chipotle, which I'm gonna have later, but honestly, it's pretty much gonna be the same as this chicken bowl. This is a lot of food, so I'm probably not gonna record myself eating the whole thing, but I promise you, I'm eating all of this. Chipotle has been retrieved, and I'm so hyped for this meal because I just ran 4 miles, and I've been running like fucking years. At least that far, I have not run in years, and I did it fasted this morning because I woke up and I was like, it's a nice day, it's not like too hot, it's not too cold, it was like 50 something, and I was like, fuck it. I'm doing the Falmouth Road Race in Cape Cod in August, which is a 7-mile race. That might not seem like a lot to, some people or like experienced runners, but I'm not, a runner. I do cardio. 7 miles for me is kind of a lot, but I did 4 miles today. It was either 32 or 34 minutes, so pretty good. I think I had like an 8-minute and 30-second pace, I believe. So we got a burrito bowl with white rice, black beans, chicken, and mild tomato sauce. That's it. No cheese, none of that shit. No sour cream, none of that bullshit. That's just gonna add a bunch of fat to your fucking meal. $10, bro. Seems very low for Chipotle bowl, at least in my opinion. Like, I feel like they always used to be at least 12. Like, at least 12, but that's the same price as I paid for the Taco Bell one. And this is definitely better ingredients, more food, and just tastes better in general. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this, I'll be honest. Dude, fuck! So good, bro. That was such an overreaction, but especially in this moment right now, I was so hungry. You know when like you have a meal and it's just like exactly what you needed, like way more than you expected, but just a simple meal. But it's just like in the moment, it's just like the best tasting thing in the whole entire fucking world. That's how that meal just felt. My rating might be a little biased just because of how hungry I was at the moment. However, we're gonna go with, for price, I'm giving that shit a 9 out of 10 because only $10 for that bowl and I'm full. Compared to Taco Bell, when that bowl is also $10, this is a way better deal. The macros, the quality of food, the amount of food, everything like that. Macros, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 again because it had everything I needed, nothing extra, no cheese, no sauces, nothing like that. You can customize it, obviously. The food is just very quality. You can just tell, like I said, it just feels good. It tastes good, and it's like you're eating good shit. I think it was the best meal this whole entire like challenge, and the healthiest. So it was the best and the healthiest, and it filled me up the most. And it was probably like one of the most reasonably priced as well. So overall, I think Chipotle wins this challenge in general, but I'm gonna put up exactly how many calories I ate today in general right here. And then I'm gonna put the price of everything I had all together right here, so you guys know how much I spent today all together. I think the only other segment you guys are gonna see in this video is my gambling, so. Also, here's a little physique update of the morning after eating all that stuff. I don't know if this is like the best lighting, you know what I mean? But you can kind of see. I was weighing 175 this morning, so like 2 pounds heavier than normal, but nothing crazy. Welcome back to another gambling segment of the vlog here. We're only doing $15 today, only because I had that in like a bonus bet, and I don't feel like adding any more money today. It'd be nice to win once in a while, because I feel like these past few like weeks, months, 2 months maybe max, we've been losing every single week. I mean, we've had like a couple wins, but like overall, losing. So today, hopefully we can turn that around and maybe win a couple rounds in a row. We got $15. I'm trying to think. Should I like split up the 15 or should I just do all? I feel like I gotta just do all 15. Like splitting up is just kind of like, at that point it's gonna take too long, and then it's like maybe I win like $5, here and there, whatever it is. But I'm just gonna do 15 on, fuck. All right, fuck it, 15 on odd. Come on, please. Wait, did I put odd? Wait, did I put odd? Let's go! Okay. So we're at 30. $30 on the red. Come on. Please. Let's go! Like, this is always like the predicament, because it's like, now I'm up. So I went $15 to 60, so I'm up $45. It's a pretty good amount of money. But then it's like, I could be up from $15 to now $120. So it's like, do I risk losing all the money? What do you think? What if it was 120 though? You know what, today, I'm just gonna take my winnings. Sorry if I let you guys down, but sometimes you need to make that financially correct decision. Not every time, but at least once in a while. The vlog is over. I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you guys have any recommendations of what you guys want me to post for a challenge or anything like that, just let me know, because I'm down to post whatever. And yeah, other than that, the vlog is over, and I will see you guys in the next vlog next week. Goodbye.